Okay, so why your crypto coaching business sucks? Well, let's talk about it. Now, I mean this in a good way and a respectful way, but there are some things that you can improve within your crypto business that can, make it a lot better. So let's get right into it. So, first is you, and by the way, I mean your coaching crypto coaching business, not just business. I don't know what you're doing, but crypto coaching specifically. First is you don't know how to communicate or sell to people. You don't know how to do that. And it's a very essential skill that you learn how to actually sell to people that are going to buy from you, because if you can't sell to them and you get them inside, you make no money, which is $0 on your end. Second is you don't know how to price your services correctly. So, what I mean by this is that you may be pricing your services at a very small price and you're actually not getting the ROI that you deserve for your knowledge and your teachings. So it's essentially you get that correct because you don't want to get underpaid. And most importantly, you don't want to feel like you're over delivering for something that you're getting underpaid for. Which if you've ever worked a job, you know how that feels. This isn't really your field, you know. If this is your first time within the online coaching business, online coaching space, you're not really used to info products. You're not really used to funnels. You're not really used to ads, or you're not really used to sales or CRMs or any of that. So you could just quit if you want to. But if you genuinely want to succeed, you will learn to play the field. You will learn to play the game. It's just this really isn't your field just yet, though. However, it can change. Fourth is you need to learn how to drive traffic. So if you're a full-time trading crypto type of guy or type of girl, you need to learn the skill of getting people to look at you, and not just on Twitter, but actually across all social medias and funneling that traffic into sales. Because as you know, in 2025 or whenever it is that you're watching this, the same principle still applies. Attention is a currency, and it's a currency that you need within your business. And most importantly, it's a currency that you need within your coaching business. Because if nobody knows you exist, no one's going to get coached by you. You're just going to not exist in this economy. You know how girls have a bunch of options? Well, you don't want to be that one business that doesn't get that level of traffic, because you're missing out. You're missing out on your options, You're missing out on your level of traffic. You're missing out on your money. So the other one is how to solve these issues correctly. Let's get right into it. You get someone to sell for you, or you learn the skill yourself. That's what you can do. If you have the time and you want the coaching and you feel like this, hey man, I should really just learn it myself, it might or might not be for you, but you could always just give it a shot. You might be better off doing that than even working with somebody else. However, if you actually get someone else to sell for you that's more experienced, you may or may not get different results. Now, that really depends on the type of person that you are, who you want to be, and how you want to scale your business, because I know there's some people that are extremely independent and they just want to learn everything themselves. In that case, always go for this one. Just learn yourself. Learn the skill yourself. Or if you feel like it, you could always get someone to do it for you, but it really is up to you. So tell yourself you're not broke. This is going to prices. You have to carry yourself at your standard. Within another industry, the high ticket sales space, it's if you're a setter, you're a setter. If you're a DM setter, you're just a DM setter. If you're a closer, you're just a closer. So you should know what standard you want to be. If you're the coach, and if you are the coach, then you should treat yourself and your services as they should be treated. Maybe it's going to be a lot easier for you to underprice your competitors or whatnot, but in the long run, you know the value of your skill set. and it's something that is irreplaceable. So treat it like that, because you're irreplaceable in terms of your skill set and in terms of yourself as well. No one's like you. Anyways, play on the field till you get your hands in the mud. What I mean by this one is that you need to start playing on the field. Either you do the cold calling, either you do the appointment setting, either you do the closing, either you do the sales part, either you get the traffic, either you, or you get someone else to get their hands dirty for you. So at the end of the day, you have to remember, you're going to have students and you need them to find out that you exist, and you need to also sell to them, and then you also need to deliver the service to them. You know, I'm not going to like create some like long Figma Miro chart right here. Just if you want to, you could learn the sales, you could learn the skill, you could be the one operating your own thing and get your hands in the mud. You don't really need someone else unless you really need them. And by that I mean is once you actually get to a certain point, it might be a good idea to outsource these things, but you can always learn it yourself. You might be better off doing that. So I wouldn't even know if it's the right thing for you to even work with somebody else. Now, you learned how to actually get traffic, so you need to learn this very valuable skill. You need to learn how to get traffic organically or through paid ads. What I mean by this is you need to actually really learn this, because you can have the best sales guys, you could have the best closers, you could be the best closer, you could be like, I don't know, you could generally be like the best like closer on 7th level, but if no one's like there, who are you going to close for? Like if no one's actually knows you exist, no one even clicked on your ad or your Instagram, no one even books a call, who are you going to sell to? What's your skill set for? Tell me, please. Because this skill set right here, just learning to get traffic, running ads, or doing organically through organic content, or however it is that you do it, doesn't matter how you do it, just matters that you get there. This itself will like transform you and transform your business. Because with this skill, you could take it anywhere and you could just start a business with anything in the online space and in real life. It's just skill. Everything here is just a matter of skill, where you're at with everything in life, where you're at with your in business. It's not complicated. You just need to get good. And if you're not at the numbers that you don't want to be at, well, obviously there's a lot of factors in it, but one of them is skill set. The other one is vehicle. Maybe your offer sucks. Maybe you need to optimize your offer. Maybe you're good at sales or marketing, whatever, but your offer is just the worst thing in the world. Like you're like doing 1 calls per month. It's like, what is that? Now, if you want to learn, I don't even know if it makes sense, bro. Like, to be honest, don't even work with me. Like, don't even, it wouldn't even make sense for you to work with me, to be honest. I don't even know if it would even make sense for us to work together. But if you're possibly looking to get some help or just some level of guidance with these things, and you maybe feel like, hey, maybe I don't have all this set down just yet, or I didn't know this was important. I'm not saying that is you, but if it is you, then we could potentially look at further next steps and book a call together. And on that call, see if we're even the right people to work together. If what you have is something that I can help you with, and what you have is something that I can help you grow. If it's not, it just wouldn't make sense. But we wouldn't know till we try. So you could look at possible next steps from that, and if that's something that does resonate with you or your business in some way, you could actually book a call in the Calendly link below, or DM me on my Instagram, whichever is the best for you. Well, this is the tips. These are tips, like 1 through 4, not complicated. Let me know how you feel. And let me know your thoughts.